Hey guys, what's going on? EA dropped a new event, and yes, free 97 overall. What? How do we get it? We're gonna go look at that. What can we do to make it absolutely free? We are gonna go look at that as well. See if there's things we can do to make this 97 overall card 100% free. And plus, guys, there's master sets to the master sets. So let's go see what EA added, because they have added probably, I would say, the best event this year outside of the normal events like your Evo, your team of the season, your team of the year that everyone loves. The way this event was set up was fantastic. The way they dealt with the MSPs was fantastic. I hope this is a model they take into next year. But let's get into it, guys. I hope you do enjoy the video, and let's work on getting a free 97 overall. So you're going to see here Adam Foote, Jerome McGinley, Joe Thornton, and Daniel Albertson. 4 very good cards for Hut Millennium. And before we even look into how to get the free 97 or what could be the 95 cards, let's see if there's one thing that ties all these cards together, because there is a connection here. And can we predict the next 4 based on what we see right now? So let's look at that. So what you're going to see here is first being Joe Thornton, second being Jerome McGinley, and third being Daniel Albertson. And what are they first, second, third in? Total points in the 2000s. Could we, because it's Millennium, could we see them go this direction with the next 4 being, you got the 2000s, then could we go to the 2010 where we'd have Patrick Kane, Sidney Crosby, Alexander Ovechkin, all 3 due for cards. So those could be there. And then if we find a defenseman, Erik Karlsson or Brent Burns, could be due for cards, and those would be 4 very good cards to pair with what we've got. I didn't want to seem like I was forcing a connection, but when you go to the 2000s and you see Thornton, Albertson, and McGinley, all top 3, all tied together, and yet here they are, you got to kind of figure, how can I tie this together for the next 4 question marks? And, you know, Kane, Crosby, and Ovechkin with an Erik Karlsson card, and there you go, right? So what we got here is the general build, and it's something I like, is you have a nice little mini master set collection that if you get all 8 of these cards, you can build the master on the master. Something that I hope they go into next year with, where if they did this for every set and you built all, and you get the master of the master for every set, we're gonna have to come up with a different name for this. Why don't we call it what they called it, the ultimate power-up master? So if you get all the masters and you make the ultimate master, if you do that for all the sets, maybe that gets you the Hut Master at the end of the year, where you can get a 99 overall Hut Master, just an absolute beast of a card where you get whatever, right? That could be something they do next year to encourage people to grind every card, try every card, get every card, to get collecting, which is what, you know, what we do with hockey cards. I got all these cards behind me here, and I don't have them for 1 or 2 cards. I have them because I want to collect every single card in that set, and then I move on to the next set. That's how hockey card collecting works. Now, also to touch on that, the card art's fantastic. It actually looks like a hockey card, which is something I very much enjoy. They don't do a whole lot of hockey cards, like the look of a hockey card, so I really like the look of this hockey card, and it brings me back to like a time of being a kid and collecting cards, and I love it. And I love the names on it too, because when these guys were playing hockey, man, I was 13 to 15 in the prime of these guys' career. So it was beautiful. I love it, and I hope the 86s behind them are the 2010 top tier players. But I don't want to just drag this video on. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at how we can get these cards for free. The 97 overall, if you go under objectives, if you complete this entire list of objectives, you get the 97 overall for free. Well, how do you complete it? Go into squad battles, play your games, get your goals, get your hits, get your shutouts, and then also throw in one of these Millennium players to get your games done. And why I only say 1 is because you're going to get more as you go. So you're going to get your first 35 games in, you're going to get an NHL pack. But when you get your first 115 games in, you'll get another choice pack where you can put another player in your lineup. And then that'll speed up your progression to get your next one at 210, to get your next one at 360, and then at 380 you get a power-up collectible, and then you got your daily rewards. And when you get all that done, you get a 97 MSP choice pack which is nice because you've now used these cards and you've collected them all to get the Ultimate Master, and then you get that nice choice pack to help you finish it off just for doing the 9 dailies. So yeah, that's going to be how you get it completely free, is you wait the 9 days, you put that card in your lineup, and then you start working on it, and as you get more, you keep putting more and more in your lineup, and you go from there. Now, what if you don't want to wait the 9 days? It's pretty easy. 25,000 coins. In 30,000 coins in general, because yes, there's 7 collectibles, but you can just roll your dice for 5 randoms, and that'll give you a choice of 2, but you need 5 collectibles to do that. And how do you do that? You go into your collectibles, you go under 85, and that'll give you 2, which are currently under that. Not bad at all. But that's how you do that. You would go and buy those, and those are going for 8,900 right now, which is really cheap. And you'd throw those collectibles in here, and you just pick the choice pack out of 2 on who you would want. Throw them in your lineup and start working on your games if you wanted to rush it out that way. And then that way you'd actually be able to do it quicker, because you would have 1 off of the 25,000 coins. You'd want to have 1 off the 9 days. And then as you keep going, you get more as you go. And that'll be how you finish that. So you're going to go in, you're going to get those games done. But what do the 97s look like? So let's go look at these cards. We're going to look at the 97s and see what you can get for free. Starting with Daniel Alfredsson. Looks very good at 5'9", 97 speed. He's got his skating synergy, so you can get him up to a 99. Unreal card. Face-off's not there, but it doesn't matter. He's not a centerman. You're going to have him on your left wing. Unstoppable Force takes care of him only being 5'11". Close quarters is ridiculous, and Schneip is absolutely ridiculous as well. And then we got Adam Foote, 6'2". Skating synergies as well. Gets him up to a 96 with gold truculence. This Adam Foote card is going to be ridiculous. It really is. With gold truculence at 96 speed, 6'2", 220. He's going to be a force. Absolute force. And anybody that has this card is going to love it. Jerome Iginla. Jerome Iginla has always been a great player to watch. Like, he was fantastic. Nobody can take that away from him. He was an absolute fantastic player. I think the one thing on Jerome is he never won a Stanley Cup, but still an unreal player. 6'1", 210, truculence, close quarters, unstoppable force, 97 speed. Oh, it's gonna be hard not to say that this is the best card. Actually, they're all the best card, because Adam Foote is unreal, best card, right? Daniel Alfredsson, they're all the best card in my opinion, because they're 97 overalls. You're not going to hate anything. And then Joe Thornton, 6'4", 220. He does come with speed synergies to get him up to a 95, which is excellent. And then, Big Tipper, Third Eye. With Big Tipper is nice. So Joe Thornton's a stud. We got him on the team, and I can't wait to get his 97 for free after doing the objectives. The speed on this card hurts. I was looking at getting rid of Salming to put him on, then I could boost Gardner up and save all that trouble building Salming. But the speed on this card absolutely hurts. He would help to have. He's probably not even in the auction house. Yeah, and if he was, he'd be a ridiculous price. So we're probably not going to get that card. But we have a start, and we have a base that we can work on. So that's good. Guys, I absolutely love the way they did this event. I hope this is a nice building stone to maybe a hut master, or I've been saying it, I want a level master. I think it'd be great, but even getting a hut master would be fantastic. I hope you did enjoy the video. I hope it does help build that 97 overall for free for you guys. Just remember, you got to wait the 9 days to do it if you want it 100% free, because it is possible. Get out there, guys. Get on that grind. Get your free 97 overall. I thank you guys for watching. I really do. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. And until next time, ciao, ciao.